Dr. Dave's Pinball. Today we have a Doctor Who from 1992. This one came to us in really rough shape. The customer got it from someplace in Las Vegas, and a lot of questionable work inside this game. A lot of hacked wiring, a lot of fire hazards actually going on. It was a European game, and they did the wiring kind of cross-wired it, so the transformer was overheating, and it overheated some wires in the head, which caused them to melt. And the game kind of worked when he brought it to me, but not really. There's a ton wrong with it, as well as the inner cabinet. The leg in the back was already like sheared off. You couldn't even attach the rear left leg. So a myriad of problems with this game. But it is all set now after about 45 hours worth of labor and a ton of parts. Did some nice modifications to it too. We put the some color changing LEDs up there for the daylight, LEDs here in the head, and mostly LEDs here on the play field, especially all the GI, general illumination, and some select LEDs for like the blue and the green to really make this game pop. The biggest thing was trying to get this elevator to work properly, and all the internals and optos and so forth to work properly. We put some nice clicker protectors on here. The previous one was really bad. Someone attempted to put a bar of aluminum across there, and not too good there. Deep cleaned the play field, silicone rubber everywhere, rebuilt the flippers. These flippers came with original stock standard flippers. This game's supposed to have lightning flippers, which makes the game tougher, but I think the customer likes it this way. Most people do, because this game is tough enough anyway as it sits. So hold that right there for a second. I'm just going to show you a couple of pictures here. So I'll show you some before pictures. So these are after pictures, as you can see. Really nice. Came out real nice. Plays nice too. We're going to play it in a second and show you. But here's before. We had to glue up the cabinet. It was all falling apart. More glue on there. Inside, that was all missing. So no way to attach the leg there. So you had to rebuild that, glue it up. Glue up the bottom of the cabinet that was falling out apart. That there, we put glued it up and put a new structural brace in there to help that. This is prior, where the playfield looked before. Broken rubber and very filthy. Needing a deep clean. More up close pictures of it. Some other old rubber on there, and that's that questionable piece of aluminum on there that was some kind of hack someone did, probably in Vegas somewhere. This was the elevator moving elevator assembly, a toy in the game. Had to redo all these optos here that were all bad. This thing was loaded up with old grease that was behaving more like glue, wasn't working that well. These are all the internal T-nuts that hold the legs on. They're rusty and a lot were stripped. Had to replace those. These are the new ones I put in. This was an opto board that had a leaky capacitor. It caused some board damage. I had to fix the board damage and put a new cap on there. The optos were still kind of working, but not for long. This is the rest of the game. We did flipper rebuilds on it, and cleaned all the insert lighting and insert lenses. This is that old piece of junk aluminum little catch there in the end. This was the LED, the DMD display with a line in it. It was actually a very worn out display. It was causing the game to overheat the DMD power supply, so I had to put a new power supply and a new DMD in the game. This is some wiring that melted from the game when I got it. This is the questionable hack in the transformer from someone wanted to convert this game to USA, but they just did a bunch of cuts and a bunch of jumps and a bunch of, I don't know what they were thinking, but they weren't really thinking too well. That fire hazard big time. Melted wiring, that's always nice to see. We fixed all that. New power supply for the DMD, and I think we did some new wiring over there. Got rid of the new 5-volt 5-volt section there, and what else we do? Non-volatile RAM we put in, so to get rid of the batteries, no more batteries to leak. New DMD, And that's a lot of it. There's a lot more I can't think of, but let's play this game. Enough of me yapping. Let's play it. Oh, also one more little yapping part. The audio board was messed up and burnt up, so I put another audio board ahead into the game. And because this game, it can go loud, but you don't want to go too loud because it gets distorted. This game is all about distortion with the dialect, talking and so forth. So you can go up to about 10 or 12, but it's loud enough. Before I couldn't even go to like 9 before it all distorted out. So, and the oh, that's right. This glass here, the artwork display glass was falling out of the game. You couldn't fold the game down; it just like come out. So I had to rework all that too, and also a new lock up there, and had to rework that so that stays now. So when you fold the game down, it doesn't all fall apart. That's another thing that's messed up. So this game was it was a challenge, but we finally got it. So let's try her out.
I want to activate the second console. I hate safety measures.
Usually before it was super loud voices all distorted and very low background music. Now I get the background music the same as the voices, and now they play nice together, so not too ear shattering. That was a challenge. A challenge too. Lots of challenges in this game. Back in. Almost. That's tough. Back in. Nope. Front end. Nope. Oh, so close. Oh, that's it. Not that. Boy, oh boy. Come on. Hit something. Nope. Well, there you go. That's a great ball one. Nice strong flippers now too, because they were all rebuilt now. If I can get in that. There we go. There it is. And so it has a nice cliffy on, chrome cliffy there and a chrome cliffy below it, because that was all blown out below there. It's all dished out. It was making the ball hop and skip and not even going in there. So now that's all set. Now these optos all work now. Those mushroom things work now. Those weren't working. Now they are working. What did Dr. ever do to you? can get the Doctor Who music out of your head is the big question. That is Doctor Who in all its Doctor Who-ness. Brought to you by Dr. Dave. From one doctor to another, let your friends play fun, classic pinball. And even these 90s pinballs are fun to play too. They're classics in their own way. Like, share, subscribe.